Hey guys, it is week 32 and I saw my OBGYN today, so I figured I would update on that. So that's why this vlog's like later than probably when it normally posts. I'll also be doing a video on what's back here, this shelving unit, here in the next couple of days. I just have to record it. Okay, so let me see here. I'll just start with my OB appointment. It went really well. I am now seeing him every 2 weeks, although he's on vacation in 2 weeks. I'll see him in a month, but I'll see, I think, like the nurse practitioner or their midwife there here in 2 weeks. Anyhow, as far as the appointment went, I gained 5 pounds on his scale in the last month. Baby's heart rate was 148. I'm measuring right on at 32 weeks, which is so cool to actually be measuring what I am, because that never happened with Deacon. I always measured way huge. My blood pressure was perfect. It was 122/72. It's so funny, the difference. The week before, my blood pressure was 112/60 at my midwife's office. It's so different, like the way I feel in each office, like, well, her house versus his office. And for the record, I had to wait an hour again today. It's just, oh, it pisses me off. Okay, so let's see here. What I did ask, because I know he's transverse, but I wanted to ask, which just basically means he's side to side. He's not up and down yet. He's laying horizontal across my belly, which is just peachy. His head is on the right side, and then his body is facing down. So it's basically like exactly how I will be holding him, like in my arms, like head, body, you know, feet, butt, everything like that. So I texted my midwife, because he told me, he said, because I was like, hey, we need to check his position, and he's like, oh yeah, sure, you know, I can do that. And he said that if at 36 weeks he hasn't gone head down, then he'll take me to labor and delivery and make him go head down. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I texted my midwife and I said, he's still transverse? You know, when should I even actually start to worry? Because I'm not that worried about it yet. And she said between 28 and 36 weeks, they pick a vertical position, and she offered some, you know, chiropractors here in town and things like that. So, ouch. Okay, my cat is attacking me. It's driving me crazy. So I'm going to try that. I mean, it can't hurt. In fact, it'll feel really good. Please don't mind my hair. I just wanted to say that I did some reading on transverse or sideline babies, and it has me, I shouldn't have done any sort of reading, it has me a little kind of freaked out in a way. I know there's plenty of time to move, for him to move and whatnot, but the reading was more or less just how it's not good into the 3rd trimester because, you know, there could be like a twist or something like that. It could be caused from, you know, a toddler being on your hip. Well, funny that Deacon's always on my left hip. And just some like little random tidbits. The camera is so crooked. Anyhow, though, I'm definitely going to start doing some exercises in order to help things get better so that he can flip on his own. There is a site, Megan shared it with me, so thank you, Megan. It's called spinningbabies.com, and it's spinning, SPINNINGBABIES.com, and there's a really good article on it, and I've already started, I did like my first inversion at work, because I'm like, I've got to try this out, and what was the other, oh, the breech tilt. I'm going to find a way to do the breech tilt, and try the ice pack and the rice sock, and just try to get him to move on his own. My midwife's going to also send me a list of pregnancy-friendly chiropractors at the end of the day when she gets back home today, so that I can call one of them and hopefully schedule an appointment for pretty soon, because I would ideally like to get him moved down south in the next, you know, 2-ish weeks. So I just don't even want to have any problems, and the part that kind of freaks me out is that I have an anterior placenta, so you can't be able to flip him. So that's scary. But I just wanted to share that little tidbit, or that bit of information, because that's changed since my doctor's appointment, which hasn't been that long, but I've had a little bit of time to actually like sit on it and think about it and realize, okay, I'm 32 weeks, I will be term in a month, like things need to get rolling. So anyhow, that's all, and now back to the vlog. Anyways, let's see. So symptoms of last week. I'm getting attacked. Itchy belly. My stomach's been kind of itchy again. Alright, there's seriously a fly. I haven't seen a fly in like years. I think there was a fly. I felt something on my face. I had my first nosebleed ever in my whole entire life last week. I think it was like last Wednesday or last Thursday. And I honestly didn't even know what to do. I was like, hey, what do I do? Like, I don't even know how to handle this. And it was funny because my husband never gets them either, and he got one a few days, okay, there's seriously a fly. He got one a few days later, and it was kind of ironic, but I've never had one before, so I didn't even know. And I know that's pregnancy related. My hair has been so I don't even know if this is pregnancy related, but my hair's been so staticky lately, and it's driving me crazy. I thought that it was just because I needed a haircut. That damn fly, I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, it drives me crazy. I thought it was because I maybe needed a haircut, and I actually did go in and have my hair done. You can't really tell because of the way I have it right now, but that didn't help. So I think something funny, got some funny static going on. While I was getting my hair done, he had the hiccups for what I felt to be the first time. He's just not been a hiccupy baby. Deacon had the hiccups all the time. Drake? No, not at all. It's crazy. Oh, speaking of his name, I think we figured out the middle name. I think there's 3 names that we kind of have like up in the air. One is definitely the front runner, but we might just wait until he's born and just see which name fits him the best, because we can't like make that first sure decision. Granted, I think we've got an idea. The name actually did come from somebody here on YouTube. The rough idea of the name. We totally butchered the spelling, and I'm sure like the pronunciation, but yeah, I'm gonna go through. I've not touched those comments. A lot of people, there was a few people, a handful, I think maybe 2 people or 3 people said that they did guess Drake and that they weren't on the list. Well, I just kept those comments all private, and then I deleted the ones that didn't have Drake as a guess. So what I'll do is when we do the drawing for the middle name, then I will add those people back. So you can't go back now and say, hey, I guessed that, because, you know, everybody could do that. But there's a handful of people that did say that, and I do believe them. So to address that, sorry, my phone went down. I have gained 26 pounds, which is just peachy. Oh, I was breaking out a little bit. I don't know if you could see it in my vlog on Monday or yesterday, but yeah, Monday and Tuesday. I was wearing the green shirt, but yeah, I'm breaking out a little bit, which is not fun at all. The heartburn, really bad, really, really bad. And let's see, what else? Oh, I had to buy some new underwear. I finally broke down. I don't know how they could stop fitting from front to back, how they could be too short there. It's like, am I really growing that much everywhere? Because yeah, they don't fit there anymore. So I got new underwear. I just got some big old comfy underwear, and I am in love with them. They're so nice. What else? I've been sleeping a lot better. That Calm stuff is a gift from the gods. It's amazing. It works so well. So if you're having problems with, gosh, really anything, you know, the Charlie horses, the sleeping, anything like that, oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. I'm sleeping so wonderfully again. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't want to talk forever and ever and ever. As far as like the baby buys go, I might just do a whole video. I will be posting my baby buys for the last 2 weeks. But otherwise, yeah, and then I might just do an updated baby buy, but my list is getting so small. It's only that big now. That's my little baby buys list. It's so tiny. It's expensive. It's very expensive. But we're chipping away at it, and it's very exciting. So anyhow, I think that's it for now. I'll show you guys. Sorry, scared my cat. I'll show you guys my belly, and then I will talk to you next week. Alright, so here is, I'll leave my shirt on. Here's my belly for, I wore this shirt, I think like around 20-ish weeks. So here's belly in the same exact shirt. I think I wore the same exact outfit, like around 20-ish weeks. So, he's moving a ton, and now that you can see it, his head's right here. Right now his head's right here. Body, nothing over here. So he's got himself nice and in a little tiny little ball, tucked up. He had his feet, he was totally folded in half during his ultrasound, so his feet could be over here right now, or they could be over here. He is to the top. There's no more room for him to go up here. Yeah, and I'll show you my actual tummy. So big. What's up? Here's Pistol. Oh, the cats. Ow, don't attack. And there's my tag. Anyhow, that's it. I hope you guys are having a good week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.